And I like to be able to get access to the information I want, when I want it, how I want it, and where I want it. These days, everybody's talking about the apps. Like this one for business card exchange. That one flew pretty well. That's a good one. Here's one for event management. Ooh, that was a bit of a dud. That's not a good one. Yeah. How about Expo lead management? Who wants an app for Expo lead management? And of course, audience response. Got to have an app for audience response on your phone, right? Oh. And just today alone, 2 new apps for social networking were released. Ooh, that's fun. Ooh, that one didn't go over well. Can I have my PowerPoint up, please? Thank you. So, to remedy this, BeLinker has become the only multi-platform live event technology to get what you want, when you want it, and how you want it. Because apps are great, but what if they don't build it for my phone? Or what if my company owns my phone and I'm not allowed to load apps? So, back in 2006, we started developing a personal URL system and virtual tote bag, online software. By 2009, we had run dozens of events and learned a great deal about how attendees like to interact with people, products, and information. So we launched the hardware BeLinker in early 2009 and really started to change the game. Over the past year, we've been busy running more events and developing our next generation technology. And I'm very proud to announce for the very first time here at SEMA our mobile BeLinker. Actually, I wasn't pandering for applause, but thank you. So we've taken advantage of the very latest HTML5 technology so that BeLinker looks good and works fast on any smartphone. With no app to download, you just send a text message, you sign up, and you can be linking in less than 30 seconds. So let's start by showing you face-to-face social networking. Just like the physical BeLinker, we enter the 5-digit person code and done. With mobile, you can get more information quickly. In this example, we've met Brian Slaywin, co-founder of BusyEvent. And if we dig a little bit deeper, we can connect with Brian on Twitter with just 2 clicks. I also see their downloadable documents available related to the BusyEvent product line, and I'd like to save them for my virtual tote bag with you later. So here it is right on my phone. I can look at it right now from my phone. Next, I can check into a session by entering the 3-digit session code, which gives me access to the PowerPoint, speaker notes, bios, everything related to the session. Once I'm in a session, I can participate in audience response and get real-time feedback and get continuing education credit and keep me awake during the presentation. And get instant feedback knowing that I voted for the particular session right there from my phone. All of this, again, from any smartphone. Any smartphone. And not just phones, because BeLinker is the only multi-platform live event technology. We have the flexibility to deliver it on iPads, netbooks, tablets, laptops, PlayStation Portable, anything that can get on the internet through either wireless or cellular is BeLinker ready. So, the old ways are phasing out, and here's a great example of what events are starting to look like. Event attendees are no longer passive attendees. The undercurrent of social media is changing the way we interact with an event. By tapping into the secret conversation, event producers can align their offerings to the unique needs of each attendee. Event personalization is not a new idea, but delivering it effectively has been difficult and a bit of a mystery. We think we've tapped into something really fantastic here. As an example, the old way traditionally generates a list of faceless attendees. Companies have come to realize this is not a real return on investment any longer. By comparison, BeLinker provides a living, breathing relationship with those people that have expressed interest in your products or services. We call that a return on action. As an example, out of all the people that stop by an Expo booth, we help identify the top prospects based on their actions during and after the event. The old way involves stuffing a bag full of brochures, which isn't green and doesn't provide a return on action. Because attendees are seeking information, they will go where they can get it quickly, online, on their mobile phones, anywhere. As an event producer, Busy Event enables you to own and brand this online experience to drive sponsor revenue, gather and monetize critical data, and really learn about attendee behavior. We're also seeing the trend of event goers who connect in more than one way at a time. And this just isn't a generational issue. Young and old are affected by this partial attention span problem. As the line between work life and social life continues to blur, people have become ultra-connected to their mobile devices. This specific key behavior is a key indicator to us that multi-platform BeLinker will eventually replace much of the traditional hardware we use today. And technology is evolving and accelerating too, because this next generation of event attendees is getting younger. We need to understand how to gain their attention and engage them by being ready to give them what they want, where they want it, how they want it, which is why we offer BeLinker on so many devices. One easy-to-use system replaces all of the following items and can often cut the cost of event management in half. Audience response, for example, session tracking, face-to-face social networking, Expo lead management, barcode scanning, document management, and access to real-time live event data. All can be found inside the simple and elegant BeLinker system. As an example, if you'd like to turn your smartphone into a BeLinker right now, send a text message to 25827 with the word BeLink, and you'll be linking with people, products, and information anytime and anywhere you want. Because isn't that how you want it?